Welcome everybody to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour semifinals here at the Denver Mile High Open. My name's Tim Baghurst. Jay Josie at the controls for this one. Hope you settle in and enjoy it. It should be a good one. 2 versus 3. Longoria receiving here against Mejia serving. Longoria, the world number 2. Mejia, the world number 3. Both of them have gotten to where they're supposed to, which is the semifinals. Which one is going to get one further? On paper, it should be Longoria. Crunching winner from Mejia. If you're unfamiliar with these two, they've played against each other 19 times. No way. Oh, I thought she made that. It was a false serve, I think. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. We're at the Denver Athletic Club. Love this 6-court facility, very old school. Really designed this for racquetball fans. Stadium seating down at the ground level where the door is and upstairs where we are. It's a lot of fun, a lot of action going on these 6 courts this afternoon. So it's Montse Mejia who strikes first. Side out Mejia. So this is the 20th time these two have met. 15 have been won by Longoria, 4 by Mejia. Mejia, the 4 that she has won have been in the last 10 matches that these have played. So over the last 10 matches, Longoria has a 60% win ratio. trying to add to that statistic this afternoon. Longoria gets off the board, 1 serving 1. Hoping this match isn't too vanilla. Always love a tiebreaker. Longoria asks for a replay. Mejia doesn't think it should be. Line judges are in place for a semifinal, so the opportunity is there to appeal. A serve from Mejia. Lots of players and fans enjoying this match. Longoria will ask for a replay. He's going to appeal this. So call stands, 4 serving 1. We can't see the line judges up here, so we have to go by the scoreboard just like you. We had a really exciting, surprising outcome earlier today in one of our other quarterfinals. I say surprising outcome, but we know Gabby Martinez can beat anybody, and she did earlier, taking out Maria Jose Vargas, the world _1, the 1 seed. It is Martinez's birthday today. She's 25 years old, so feliz cumpleaños, Gabby. Nice way to have a birthday by taking out the 1 seed. She'll now have to take out the 4 seed in Brenda Lime after this match. Second serve coming up. These are cement walls. We're at altitude. We are in downtown Denver, so that does change things a little bit. Altitude keeps the ball up a little bit more and increases its pace. So with these cement walls, we're Definitely seeing these players hit with power. Another point for Longoria, 3 serving 4. Another point for Longoria. Might see a timeout for Mejia. Maybe not yet. Point down the left side for Mejia, 5 serving 6. Big shout out to Erica Mejia, pro player. This was her idea, her creation, and she's brought it to fruition. Fantastic event, fantastic tournament. So a big thank you to Erica Mejia, and we saw all the Mejia family helping on Wednesday to set up Thursday. Of course, we have a number of local sponsors as well to thank. We'll do that in a minute. If you're interested in having the players at your event, reach out to our commissioner, TJ Bamba, tj@lpuretour.com. Mejia skips one left side. Mejia puts one away. It's been a fairly back and forth match so far. Good serve called by our official, Centellas. What's the call? Call is side out. Still no timeout by either player. 8 serving 7. This time it's Mejia, middle of the court, who puts one down. Point for Longoria, 10-7. Looks like we've got a timeout on the court. We're going to take a timeout too. We'll be back in just 1 minute. And we're back in, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you're watching from. Where are you watching from, let me ask? It's been pretty neat to see the different cities and countries that people watch the tour from. I want to say a big thank you to local sponsors, Frontline Family Foundation, Graham Golden Technologies, Culligan Water, National Masters Racquetball Association, Bone Daddy's Custom Cycle, Flatirons Field Services, World Team Racquetball, Matfelt Family Companies, Phil Zavalda and Four Corners, Ryan Schaeffler Fine Furniture, R&B Foam Fabrication, Dimension Technology Solutions, Panther Tech, Witherspoon Fine Art, and Team Dovetail. Big thank you to all of you who've helped make this event possible. Be remiss without mentioning all the LPRT sponsors as well. Team Dovetail, KWM Gutterman, Frank Hotels, FSU Coach, ProKenix, Head Pen, Gearbox. And Age Solutions. Well, Mejia got the side out after the timeout, but couldn't capitalize. It's now 11 serving 7. Longoria 4 points away from game 1. Coming up after this, Martinez and Laime. Nine versus 4. Martinez taking out the 1 seed. She's over to my right, warming up. Birthday girl, 25 years old. What a nice birthday present that would be, getting to the final tomorrow. Of course, Brenda Laime playing, by the way, with a new racket this tournament. I believe she's only had it a few days. She switched sponsorships to Gearbox and is testing that out in a semifinal after this one. Longoria earning another point at 13-7. So I thought it was a timeout. It is a timeout. Okay, timeout on the court. Back in just a moment. Here we go, 13-7. Mejia earns the side out. Longoria unforced error. Mejia with a fist pump gets a point at 8-14. A long way to go in this first game if she's going to come back into it. We have a new camera for you. This is camera of our official, Valeria Centellas. So if we get into some discussion, we'll be there for it. Big thanks to Jay Josie for getting creative. Man of many talents. Game point again for Longoria. Second game point saved. Looks like Longoria is taking a timeout. So we're going to take a timeout too. We're back. It's 14, serving 8, game point Longoria. Game point number 3. We'll have an appeal. So, line judges uphold the appeal. First game goes to Longoria. 2 minutes players have. We'll see what Monse Mejia can do in game 2. She has to win it. The mission of FSU Coach is to prepare and equip the next generation of coaches and sports professionals with best practices and current research to enable them to pursue excellence. We have 2 academic programs, the online graduate certificate, which is 4 classes, and also a 10-class master's in athletic coaching. Our graduate certificate and master's program can be started at any time, either the summer, fall, or spring. All of our classes have the word coach or coaching in them, and they're taught by coaches for coaches.
The types of classes that we offer focus on the athlete as a whole person. We focus on the theory and practice, the research, the helping skills, even some of the mental performance behind what it goes into being an athlete. I came to FSU Coach because I truly believed in the mission and the purpose of the program.
I think I have my dream job being a head coach at Florida State, but I know there's always more ways that I can help my athletes and better prepare as a coach, so I thought joining this master's program would help me learn different ways to attack my job. If you're interested in going into coaching or joining the FSU Coach program, I would just say don't even think about it and do it.
And we're back in. Tim Baghurst, Jay Josie joining you. Game 1 went to Paola Longoria, 15-8. Monse Mejia lost the first game in her quarterfinal and had to come from behind this morning. Can she do it this afternoon? Plenty of action going on all these 6 courts. Behind me is a mixed pro open doubles. Michelle Key in action there. Also a very competitive women's open division this weekend as well. Semifinals of the Women's Open are set. All pro players. Cheryl Lotz taking on Annie Sanchez-Roberts in one semifinal. Lexi York taking on Maria Renee Rodriguez in the other. Mejia claims as a second point in this second game. 2-1. Women's doubles coming up after this. We have 2 matches at 6 p.m., 2 at 7. Times to be determined, of course. 6 p.m. Salas Longoria take on Rodriguez and Martinez. Amaya Riquelme take on Vargas and Mendez. $7 p.m. Laime Mejia, a new pairing. I'm interested to watch them play, Laime and Mejia. If you're just joining us this weekend, Alexandra Herrera, the world number 4, isn't here this weekend. She's suffering from an injury. So we wish her a speedy recovery, but gives the opportunity for Brenda Laime to play with Mejia, and that will be a fun pairing. They're the 1 seeds. They're taking on Barrios and Centellas. Barrios Centellas played earlier this morning, winning against Reyes and York. And then in the last quarterfinal, we have Munoz and Key, Carla Munoz and Michelle Key. Another interesting pairing taking on Jessica Parrilla and Kelani Lawrence. Again, an unusual pairing. Holly Scott not here this weekend. Skip ball from Longoria, and so Kelani Lawrence now playing with Mexican Jessica Parrilla. So lots of fun going to be happening in doubles, that's for sure. Mejia puts one away. Might see a timeout. Indeed, here we go. It is a timeout taken by Longoria. And you can see leaving the courtside area along with her coach, Once Mejia, staying in the court. So timeout. Oh, there comes Mejia. Timeout on the court. Timeout in the booth. Let's thank a sponsor.
I'm Jessica Parrilla, and I play with Gearbox. A great athlete is about discipline, effort, constance, and before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once, and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything. And I always think like love is the first thing in everything. The things I think, the things I say, and the things I do are on the same line. And enjoy, because we don't know how long we're gonna be here. So enjoy and give love to others as much as we can.
Mejia leads 7-3 in game 2. You know, one of the things I do love about the tour is how gracious the ladies are off the court. I look around and see several of them hanging around, not necessarily to watch this match, but maybe because they have other matches to play this evening, doubles obviously, but always willing to chat with a fan and take a photo. Very hospitable they all are. 3 serving 8. Longoria's won the last 2 matchups between these two. She's won 6 of the last 10. Of the last 10, 6 have gone to tiebreaker. Big thanks to Todd Boss, Pro Racquetball Stats, for keeping all of those statistics for us. Makes our job a lot easier. And if we talk about experience, Longoria with over 600 matches on tour. Mejia with less than 150. could see Mejia off your screen trying to get that ball back. Couldn't do so. Checking the floor. We have half glass up here on the second stage, so we can hear and see into the court without obstruction. Then over to our right, there is seating, kind of like a bar area for fans to sit in chairs and watch on from the side. Adam Mejia being one of those over there watching. He'll be in action in an exhibition match. I think he's playing with his father actually in one of the doubles divisions, but we'll be having an exhibition with Rocky Carson. That exhibition will be between the singles and doubles finals tomorrow. So be sure to check back for that. That should be fun to watch as well. Longoria now leads 9-8. Been a fairly sedate outing for our official Centellas. Hasn't had to adjudicate too many appeals, just a couple. It's been a very clean match so far. And here comes the timeout for Mejia, 10 serving 8. All right, timeout on the court. Looks like Longoria is going to stay there. We'll take a timeout in the booth. Back in just a moment. And we're back in. We're in downtown Denver, Denver Athletic Club. Very large building, includes a bowling alley at this club. And the Colorado Badminton Hall of Fame. How about that? I can see that from where I'm sitting. Meanwhile, Longoria leads 10-8. think you may have heard the frustration from Mejia. Another point for Longoria. Another point for Longoria. 13-8, 2 points away. And Mejia takes her second and final timeout. We're back in, 13-8. Longoria 2 points away from a final. This will help her rankings. Vargas losing in the quarterfinals was big. Mejia earns the side out from the timeout. Has to win 7 though to take this to a tiebreaker. Samantha Salas earlier came back from 12 to win. Took it to a tiebreaker. These players no doubt tuning up for the World Championships coming in a few weeks. That'll be in San Antonio, Texas. The YMCA, we were there earlier this spring. Match point, Longoria. Skip Longoria, match point saved. Unforced error, Longoria, 2 points for Montse Mejia, gets to 10. Reminder coming up after this, Martinez, the birthday girl, took out the 1 seed earlier. We'll have an appeal on this, I'm sure. Oh, our camera froze. So timeout Longoria, 11-14. Taking a timeout here too.
I play for the love of the game.
So I mentioned Martinez, the birthday girl, taking out the 1 seed. She will be facing Brenda Laime, who's looked very sharp this weekend as the 4 seed. Normally she's 5 seed, but Alexandra Herrera not here in this tournament. Laime took out Lawrence earlier today. And there's an ace serve for Mejia, 12-14. 4 points in a row for the number 3 seed. Skip Longoria, 13-14. Salas was down 12-14 and saved a couple of match points to take it to a tiebreaker against Longoria earlier. Montse Mejia trying to do the same. Well now, 14-14. Six points in a row for Montse Mejia. And there you have it. Longoria wins it on a Z serve, unreturned by Mejia. So Longoria wins 15-8, 15-14. Coming up next, Martinez taking on Laime. We'll expect to see Martinez flying around the court and some terrific hands from Brenda Laime. She can hit anything from anywhere. So we're going to allow the players to warm up. They get 15 minutes. So we'll be back once those players are ready to go. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. We'll be back very soon.